Welcome to Flawless Shoe Reviews. In this video, we're going to compare the ASICS Gel-Nimbus 27 with the Novablast 5. Two neutral, stable shoes within the ASICS brand. However, they've changed slightly with the more recent models. I'm going to break down their features and the performance so that you get a better idea of which one will work best for you. So starting off with the Gel-Nimbus 27, it's got an updated engineered mesh on top, so it's got a wider toe box to make it more accommodating with the normal fit, and it's also got a wide version as well. It's a true to size and length, and it's got a nice thin tongue with a great lockdown that's gusseted, and it's got a really luxurious fit around the heel cup. So you've got this external pull-on tab, and then you've got this luxurious padding around the inner aspect of the heel cup. When you put your foot in, it really suctions your foot in before you even lock down the laces. So it's a great fit overall, much better than what we had in the previous model. In contrast to that, on top of the Novablast 5, it's a bit more of a race fit. So you've got a narrower toe box that tapers a little bit, so it wraps around your foot, so it can feel a little bit more snug. Whilst it's true to size and we had no problems with the width, it doesn't come in a wide version, so may not be a great option for those of you with a wider foot. It's got a thin tongue that's padded on top as well with a great lockdown. It has a much thinner heel cup, so it's not as padded as what we get in the Gel-Nimbus, and it's a bit more flexible around the heel counter. Now, heel counters are used for trying to cradle your ankle. If they're stiffer, they help to provide resistance to pronation forces when you initiate contact with the ground. However, if you have a more flexible one, it's a bit more enjoyable if you have conditions like Haglund's deformity or insertion Achilles tendonitis. Having a stiffer one like we have in the Gel-Nimbus helps facilitate a great lockdown in the shoe. Then as we move into the midsole, we've got two different midsoles. So we've got the FF Blast Eco in the Gel-Nimbus 27. They've updated the more recent model to give an extra couple of millimeters in the stack. So we've 43.5 mils in the rear foot, 35.5 in the forefoot, giving you an 8 mil drop. So it's relatively springy despite the amount of cushioning underfoot, and that's a little bit improved in model 26. So when you're walking, it feels really comfortable, really soft. When you run in it, it has a little bit of bounce to it, so it pushes you back out again. So it can be really good for those long, easy runs or those recovery runs, but also if you want to do some early stage up-tempo work, this is a relatively good option for you. In contrast to that, we've got the brand new FF Blast Max cushioning in the Novablast 5. So in the Novablast 4, we considered it more of a performance-based trainer, whereas this has become more of a workhorse in the Novablast 5. So a couple of elements to that: it's a little bit bouncier, a little bit springier than what we got in the Novablast 4, so you sink into the shoe a little bit more than we got in that, and then it helps facilitate and push you back out again as you reach the push-off phase of the gait cycle. So it's a little bit more comfortable underfoot. It's also got exceptional durability, so we put over 60k into this and it's like brand new underneath. So exceptional durability, a bit more focus on comfort than the previous model, but it can do those up-tempo workouts, those faster workouts, just maybe not a race-pace shoe that we got in the Novablast 4. So in terms of the midsole, a bit faster, a bit springier overall compared to what we got in the Gel-Nimbus 27. They both can be used for walking all day, although I would say the Nimbus is a better lifestyle shoe in terms of stability and comfort. It's got some sidewalls that come up, cradle your heel, a broad base of support, and some nice sole flare to keep you centered in the shoe. Because of the extra softness in the cushioning in the midsole of the Novablast 5, we consider it more of a classic neutral rather than a stable neutral that we see in the Nimbus 27. Overall, two great shoes. So we've got different fit options on top of the 27. We've got different midsoles in both. The 27 is more focused on comfort with some early up-tempo work suitable to it, whereas in the Novablast 5, it's super durable, more of a workhorse. It's an all-rounder when it comes to running in terms of easy runs, long runs, more up-tempo workouts. Maybe not as good as a lifestyle shoe as we saw in the 4, and definitely not as good of a lifestyle shoe as the Nimbus 27. If you've got any questions on the shoes, drop them in the comment section below. You've got links to the shoes to pick them up in the description. Buying through the links helps fund the channel without affecting the price that you pay. Otherwise, just liking, sharing, subscribing is always welcome. Thank you very much for watching.